Predictive read for the 22nd, Spirit, please. What do we need to know for the 22nd of September 2020? There it is. Well, now and in the future, we have someone who once had everything and has lost a lot financially. Could be a gentleman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a man in uniform, someone of a darker complexion. Was once a good friend, a generous one, now a dangerous enemy. He is very slow to move. There is also Leo involved. Illness and bad temper, which was what we had in the past, present and future read. The animal totem is the bear. It's karmic situations. It's impatience. Lack of self-expression, and possibly issues with the back and heart. Someone is getting ready to communicate something, and it will come very fast. The animal totems are the horse, the rabbit, the boar, the fox and the wolf. So those born 1966, 1959, 1951 and 1970, plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. There's a lot of communication. In the home life, Spirit is saying you must feel the fear and do it anyway. Be prepared to walk away with nothing but the shirt on your back, just as the Dick Whittington did, leaving people laughing behind his back. That is foolishness, because he believed the streets of London were paved with gold. He got there and he realised he was the fool, because they weren't paved with gold. However, he persevered with his dream and became the Lord Mayor of London anyway. Someone is realising they've put a lot of effort into something that hasn't paid off, and there will be a choice to be made. There will be a split, a separation of some kind. again, the communications are there. It's Gemini energy, it rules the hands, arms, shoulders, so there may be medical issues there, and communications and siblings. So it may be someone leaving home for the first time with very little money, but they don't get on with the siblings. It could be as simple as that. But for some of you, it will be deciding that the relationship is over. It hasn't worked for quite some years, at least 7, and the finances are just not healthy. Or there may be issues over child maintenance. Your friends, if you have a yes, no question, they are saying no. No to new beginnings, no to happiness, no to growing as a person. Your wishes and dreams can't come true. But with friends like that, you don't need any enemies. 9 months is mentioned. There may be a failed pregnancy for very few of you, and if so, I'm very sorry. But you have been manipulated into a negative situation. Now, Spirit are telling me, and this will only be for a few of you, that someone's pregnancy, and it could be years ago, 7 years possibly, someone's pregnancy was a lie. So there may be paternity issues because someone has manipulated someone and has kept manipulating someone. It's a toxic situation. Whether that applies to you or not, it's still toxic. This is a toxic situation that your friends are saying, no, you can't have your happiness. So your friends are just as toxic as the home life situation. Capricorn energy, it rules the knees and bones and the external public life. So you're worried about what other people will think. And this means that you are stuck. You cannot transform and you cannot rise like the phoenix from the ashes because of the fear. So, those born on the 8th, 26th, 6th, 24th, 15th and 20th, negative energy. Living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The only positive so far is the 22, which is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Stepping out and being the true you, which is tomorrow. So work, there is someone you need to get advice from, possibly a doctor, priest or lawyer, or something that you have to think very carefully about. Be very careful of your words, be logical, and possibly cut something out of your life. There will be a separation at work, possibly a work partnership that ends. Someone has voluntarily taken themselves out of a situation. 5 years of lack, where a gamble didn't pay off, possibly finances, etc. But not wanting to be there, really. It's not your dream job. Your wishes and dreams, it will become clear that they cannot come true because you refuse to open a Pandora's box. Because you know there will be chaos, you know, but what you don't know is that chaos brings hope, healing and freedom. There may be issues with the ankles and the legs. those born on the 17th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Something is coming to light where those born on the 19th will be involved, living or past it for your diary and address. Travel, children, but there is lack of commitment. There is possibly fire sign energy that is like starting things but doesn't like bringing them to a finish. Coming and going, sometimes one night stands. The next event is someone will realise that all the work they've put in for the last 8 years is not paying off. Flogging a dead horse. There may have been a passing that brought someone to their senses. Something has ended, something is over, and someone will definitely feel stabbed in the back because there is heartache, sorrow, loss and separation, heartbreak situation. So, all because the fear. So if you use, this is the positive card, something comes to light and you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And for a specific few of you, it is about a situation where you believed a child was yours and it isn't. And you have been manipulated into being the breadwinner for this for a very long time. And you may not find out until there is an illness. But that's just for a very few of you. Possibly blood tests or something like that. And you will find out that it can't possibly be yours. So it's going to be messy. It's not going to be a happy situation, I'm afraid. Yeah, something has to end, but it will be heartbreaking. And there may be a passing. Yeah, but you've got to finish what you started. You don't have to win, but you have to finish what you started. Number 47 boils down to an 11. So there may have been cheating because there's 2 cards of third party. So you have to finish this so that you can begin again, have a whole new beginning. Yeah, it's really important that you be careful of your words, because she didn't come out in this, but she came out in the past, present and future. Very, very careful of your words. How you say things is important, especially when children are involved. So, the Word Lord appears as your challenger. He gently warns of untruths, yes, lies, and denial. They will deny it because this has been going on a very long time. Unsupported thoughts and words in any areas of your life. If you've been dishonest in any way, it is time to make amends. Change your tune, otherwise your impact on the world will not be as effective as you would like. Even if you were to be successful as an immediate result, there will be a price to pay later. So someone may have been successful at hiding this for a very long time, but sometime soon they will have to pay the piper. If others are being unsupportive towards you, know that it's them, not you. Don't take this world personally. Remember that you don't have to engage others when they project their own fears and negativity onto you. Another message here is about how you speak about yourself. Do you say self-depreciating words? Do you minimise yourself so as not to intimidate others? And do you refer to yourself as less than beautiful? It is time to change those unconscious statements now. It's not difficult to change things, as we are always given a choice to make new decisions. As long as you remain positive and supportive, the rest will quickly melt away until all you perceive is the highest good for all. All you need is a desire to change and be positive, and the Word Lord will help you win the game of life. So feel the fear, do it anyway. Think positive and go towards your destiny. That is literally the only card that brings positivity.